Since the sad news of Keith Floyd's passing, it hit the headlines earlier this week. It's been reported that he enjoyed a really tremendous meal just hours before he died. Apparently he had champagne and oysters, potted shrimp and toast, partridge and bread sauce. I'm hungry. Pear cider made into jelly. That all sounds pretty good. Is there any foods that you can't resist? Anything listed there?
Well, oysters, to me, equals snot. I don't like oysters at all. My favourite dinner would have to be Sunday roast.
Would that be chicken or beef or lamb?
Chicken, Yorkshire puddings, the whole 9 yards, yeah.
Do you make it yourself?
No. My husband does.
Yeah. Is he good at making Yorkshires then?
Oh, yeah.
A New York lad making Yorkshire puddings?
Oh, yeah, he's very
That's
good
just
cook.
wrong, Jane McDonald.
It is, but I'm very impressed. I'll have to come round and sample, I'm thinking.
There you go.
Yeah. Pork pies is the one for me. I'm a pork pie girl. I do like a bit of pork pie. I love a pork pie.
What's your butcher called?
It's called Jonathan.
Jonathan,
yes.
Yeah. He came on the show once,
he
didn't he?
He came on and brought me, and it had my name on it and everything,
Yeah,
Mel. I have to tell you,
did.
that's when I knew I'd made it.
Did a pork pie test.
Not naming lights, naming a pork pie.
I think you've got to indulge in something, in things like that now and again, because, you know, I like to eat healthy, and I look at things sometimes and think, oh, that's going to make me feel horrible, so I'm not going to eat it. But occasionally, I just have to have a sausage. Oh. I do! No, not that sausage. Oh, yeah, that sausage. No, but when you, like, sizzle in the pan. You know, because... Sausages. Sausages. What's a talking dog in it? Yeah. Sausages.
I like sausages when there's a blue haze coming out the kitchen.
Then you know
when
you've
they're
got
burnt.
birds.
Yeah, I like that.
Everybody knows they're just usually full of, you know, things that you've got no idea where it came from, but they're so tasty, so occasionally you've got to have one,
But do you know, speaking of things that you know that aren't good for you but you can't resist, chocolate. Now, anyone...
talk about chocolate, Andrea McLean.
I was the biggest chocolate eater in the world. All my friends will know this, and actually friends who I haven't spoken to for a wee while. Brace yourself, I've had hypnotherapy and I haven't had chocolate for 3 months, and it's actually worked.
Good.
And, well, to celebrate this fact in a rather bizarre way, have a look at this. That's me! That's me, looking like I've got
Andrea, covered in chocolate buttons.
Covered in chocolate buttons.
It looks like wasps from it.
It does look like she's been swarmed.
It does, doesn't it?
Do you know what's really funny? When I came back from the photo shoot, I had a picture of it on my phone. Do you remember, Carol? And I said, hey, look what I've been doing all afternoon. You said, you look like you're lying in poo.
I did a little bit, did it?
Do you know, it did melt all over me, I have to say. And normally I'd be, you know, oh, I'd like it so much you could eat yourself. But I didn't like it at all, and I was going to have to get someone else to wipe it off. I didn't. I did that myself.
But what have you replaced it with something? And why did you have to have hypnotherapy for it? I mean, why couldn't you just stop doing it? Have you got absolutely no willpower?
That's correct. I have absolutely no willpower.
Have you not?
No, well, I liked it, so why would I want to give up? But
if it made you feel, you feel ill because you.
It made me feel ill because I'm actually intolerant to dairy and to sugar and that sort of thing. And it was really not very good for me, but I couldn't stop. It's really good. I mean, I haven't had any for 3 months, like I say. I now just smoke, drink, and eat crisps.
Oh, well, that's healthy then, isn't it? Yeah. So that's worked.
Okay, time.
Worked.
Okay.